Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today is episode 28 of your Detroit Red Wings franchise mode, as today we gotta take on a huge challenge, and that is free agency. As we already signed a couple people, handed contracts to a couple people in Sam Bennett, who I think will be a key piece to this Detroit Red Wings team. 30 years old, he fits perfectly on the third line and on the PK, and not just that, he has had tons of a playoff experience where he has played very, very well with the Flames and with the Avalanche, so I'm hoping he could be a big player. And then I also picked up a young kid named Mason Ryan, who is dirt cheap. I decided to go after him. He fit perfectly on our third line. I'm like, let's give this kid a chance. He really hasn't been given a chance throughout his career, and he showed up in the AHL playoffs and stuff like that. And I feel like if we put enough belief into a guy, Mason Shaw will explode and will do fairly well for us, and that's what I'm hoping for. Now, we were going to go out and sign Alex Tuch. Alex Tuch was one of the bigger free agencies that we were going to go after. Great third line guy, had a pretty good season with the Vegas Golden Knights. He's been with the Vegas Golden Knights since the start of this franchise mode. But I've decided that he's not the guy that we're going to go after. He is not the guy that we're going to go after. Neither is Taylor Radish. I'm done sitting here with a fucking shit full of prospects. It's time to go all in. We're getting close to NHL 21. It's the 19th of the day that I'm recording this. So the initial release is the 16th, I think, or something like that. But I'm going to get, of course, the early release. So I'm going to get it like 3 days early. But you guys can see, we have a plethora of rookies and prospects and stuff. I mean, the list goes on, amount of prospects we have, and we really been saving it. We haven't really spent very much, and I mean, the development of this team has been huge. Now, the player that I really want to go after and pick up is from the Carolina Hurricanes, and that is Warren Foegele. He's making $1.725 million this year. Great defensive guy, physical, and he fits up on the first line. Now, I'm hoping he fits on the rest of the team for Cody Shipley's kind of playing style, and I'm really hoping he does. Now, yes, this is from the Carolina Hurricanes, the team that has beat us, but they want to trade him away, and he had a great year in the playoffs, and not just that, even playing during the regular season, and this was the guy that ripped us apart. Foegele was the guy that put the Red Wings to rest. Why am I bringing the enemy to home? Because of the fact that this guy can be such a huge lethal weapon for us. And looking at everyone else's team, you really don't see that lethal weapon that you can bring into the team. I mean, the New York Islanders, they have Bellows, but I don't want to be spending so much on a fucking guy just to pick him up. I mean, anyways, Edmonton Oilers, they got Michael Fierland. Michael Fierland, 34 years old, $1.8 million. He really doesn't fit on any lineups. But that's the thing. He's 34 years old and could completely drop off. And he hasn't been that big guy for the playoffs. Oh my god, apparently I really cannot speak today. But he has not been that big playoff hero for the Edmonton Oilers. While on the other hand, Warren Foegele has been. So we're going to be picking him up. Hopefully Sam Bennett and Mason Shaw sign so we can get that beautiful third line going. But we are going to be getting Foegele. So we're going to give him a first round draft pick, of course. And then we're going to be giving them some good prospects. Foster, Binnerell, Allen. Give him about 3 good prospects. We are going to have to, I can't really see it. That's why I have to look over at my other monitor to see where the whole form is at. We'll take back a third and a fourth. Just something a little back. Will this go through? Yes, it does. Warren Foegele, welcome to the Detroit Red Wings. Also, I should have traded them Hugo Anafelt in that deal as well. But thank you very much, Carolina, for that deal. Now we also need to focus on a goalie because this is going to be a big thing for us coming up. We need a veteran goalie to play alongside of our man Frederick. Is it Frederick? I don't want to be picking up too Fred. It's Frederick Josefsson, right? That's his name again. I can't believe I'm forgetting the whole mighty legend of the team, but I was just getting mixed up because of Frederick Anderson there. Yeah, Frederick Josefsson. I was right on that. I was just getting messed up because of Frederick Anderson. Same kind of name. That's going to be fucking me up if we do go after him. But Yosin, we know, is going to jump up. We know that. We know he's going to jump up, and he's probably going to have a very good season this year. But I still want to relax him into that starting position. I don't want to just throw him right in there. I don't want to throw him right into Wild. I think going after a goalie like in either a... Markstrom's up here too. Markstrom, how well has you been? 910. A 910, 298 with the New Jersey Devils. That's pretty good. I mean, you had very solid numbers with a shitty team. No playoff experience, though. That's my one problem. I want a goalie with playoff experience who has proven themselves before, and that is Braden Holtby. Yeah, look at Braden. He has put up some really good numbers in the playoffs. So we'll get Braden Holtby a one-year deal. He's a fringe starter, though, so he's going to drop like a fucking fly. Never mind. We'll go after Anderson. Anderson will probably be the better goalie. So $3.1 million for Frederick Anderson. We'll be able to afford that. And hopefully he'll sign on to the team. And we don't have to worry about any no movement clauses or anything. So, big deal. Florida picking up Kunin and Goldubin. Minnesota picking up Pionk. So some big deals going around. And we signed a bunch of scouts. Sweet. I already did that. I did that probably last video. Good thing I did it. But I'm hoping you guys are excited as I am for NHL 21. Like, I'm legit getting so bored of NHL 21 or NHL 20 with how close, of course, NHL 21 is going to be coming up. I'm not even going to really be playing this game, but for making videos. Anderson, yeah, I think we got everyone. Awesome. So we got everybody that we wanted in Anderson, Shaw, and yeah, we got everyone. And we still have $3.9 million left in salary cap. Which we will kind of go over that once we take a look at the outlook of the team now, as we have just really bolstered ourselves depth-wise with a ton of good players. Now I'm really excited for this year with Fogle, Shaw, and Sam Bennett. The depth is looking scary. I'm really excited for that. Defensively, we're going to have to make a big decision on that because Sergei Kulisov, and then we also have Vananainen. Who's also looking to be ready to jump up into the lineup. And Kulisov looks very good defensive. I think we just rely on Kulisov, honestly. Just watch him, and if we need to, go after somebody else. And then Anderson and Yosim. Sorry, Hugo, we're going to have to trade you. And Winnipeg, yeah, sure. If you guys want Hugo Annefelton, looks like you guys do. So we'll just take like a second and a fourth from you guys for our Vezina winning goalie. Fucking, they really need to fix that, man. My Vezina winning goalie, and I have to trade him for like a bunch of garbage fucking picks. That's okay though. At least, I mean, we get a good goalie in Jofsson next year, and hopefully he will be able to perform. And Hugo Annefeldt did not perform during the playoffs. It was purely obvious that he was struggling during the playoffs, did not play very well, and people are like, yeah, trying to trade a first-round draft pick for fucking Stevenson. Fuck off. Seriously, that's not gonna happen, bro. Not gonna happen. We're not doing any more trades. I'm happy with the team that I have. And I think Dylan Larkin is now officially a no-trade clause player. So that means we can trade Dylan Larkin if we, of course, are going to want to. But I don't think we're going to do that until, like, near the finale if shit just hits the fan and we never win a cup. But yeah, we really need to play good this season. Like that's the biggest thing this year. We have to do good. After losing 2 years in a row in the conference finals, we really got to pick up that pace, and we really got to start doing better. As Nashville picks up Kessel for Stevenson. Okay, a little 1-for-1 deal practically. Just a trade of bums practically. But we really need to do good this season because it's just this team has been building up so much expectations over the past couple of years where we have been there. We have done it 2 years in a row where we made it to the conference finals, but we haven't been yet to be able to pull anything in. So Larkin, Landeskog, and of course Mantha as the assistant captain. Yeah, I agree with that. I solely believe with that. I think we're going to continue with the captains and assistant captains we have. Now let's take a look at the roster for this 2026-27 season with the Detroit Red Wings, and we are looking hella fucking stacked. Yeah, I think we're all, yeah, I really don't even really need the, is Järvenäinen still a minor checker? We can just send him back down there, let him develop a little bit more. I mean, how old is he now, like 22? Yeah, 22 years old. Yeah, he still has tons of time to develop, and I mean, we still have tons of young prospects, and I mean, those medium top sixes usually never jump up to be anything so great, and Kolosov's really not ready yet. But we'll see if he fits in the lineup and see if we get a boost. And then Yosin and Anderson will be our starting goaltenders for this upcoming season. So let's play around with the lineups a little bit, because that's going to be the biggest thing for us right now. Oh my god, this line's going to be fucking sick. We have built the best line. Fogle actually fits on the third line. That is perfect. We took a huge bet on Fogle and it worked. Shaw fits there, and also Bennett. So we get a huge +3 from those 3 players there. I also kind of wanted Mantha up on the first line, but I mean, that kind of works out a bit better. Burrows. Ooh. I want the Kingston guys to play together, though, to be completely honest with you. So Landeskog, Larkin, Pasternak. That's going to be our top line. That's going to be the biggest line for us. Mantha, Shane Wright, Burrows. Fogle, Shaw, Bennett, Lynn, Veleno, and Harding. Defensively, I do want Larkin up there. Kulisov doesn't get a big jump, but he is an 80 overall, so that's not too bad. We'll give him a try, see how he does. And defense looks hella thick. We are looking really, really good defensively, and I'm excited to say that. Our top picks are actually turning out to be pretty good. I'm kind of upset that Syorkin really didn't take another leap in his development, because Syorkin's been great. Like, without a doubt, Syorkin's been one of our best defensemen, but I wish he just took another leap offensively, or just defensively as well. I just wish he took that one last step, but it is what it is. Sometimes you don't get always what you want. Pasternak there. Yeah, Mantha could be on that 1T spot there. Syorkin, Larkin, yeah, Landeskog, Fogle, Burrows, actually I want there, and then Fogle on the back end, Shaw, Landeskog, sure. Right, Larkin, Syorkin, I want Pasternak up there. Instead of Shane Wright, I'd rather have Mantha up there. And then Shane Wright instead of Mason Shaw, we could have Landeskog, because he's going to be able to get us some more goals there. PK could be Veleno, Bennett, Shaw, Harding. I could feel like Fogle would be a better placement there instead, because of the fact... Oh, no, he actually does not fit there. Who should we put there? Sam... Oh, no, Sam Bennett's up on the top, so I guess, yeah, we could just throw Harding in there, eh? Yeah, that works for me. That works for me. So Yorkin Jones, Clark and Gray, PK. Yep. All right. That looks perfect to me. We gotta sign some minor league players, of course, but the team is looking pretty good for this upcoming season. I'm really excited to see how this season turns out for the Red Wings with Cody Shipley, and hopefully they have a good year coaching wise, because it is a big year for us, man. This is a really, really big year that we gotta take that huge leap. Offensively, and we got to not just offensively, we just got to step up point. We got to play our best season yet. We got to make it back to the playoffs, and we got to make it past the conference finals. Like, it is very rare that a team makes it back to back to the conference finals, but yet loses 2 times in a fucking row. Like, that is the rarest thing that ever can happen to a team, but it happened to us. So we really got to step our play up. We really got to play our best coming into this season, and we just got to demolish everyone in sight. So we are going to get a bit of simulation done in today's video. I do got to sign some defensemen, since we got a plethora of fucking forwards. And then we can get the season started up, because I am all ready to go. I feel like I'm ready to get this Red Wings team finally a fucking cup and make that journey to that. So let's fucking do that. Galvis, Cernak. Let's get everyone on the squad here. Let's go. I'm fucking ready. I'm not gonna be slowing down, man. I want to get this season started up, and I want to get it fucking ready to go. I just really want to get this season ready to go, man. Like, I do. Like, that's just my honest fucking truth. I want to get this season done and over with as fast as I fucking can, as I spit everywhere. But I'm really excited for this season. Like, this is a big year for the Detroit Red Wings. I want to prove to everyone that this team is the next big thing in the NHL. So to prove that, we got to play our best fucking hockey, and we got to prove that we could be a Stanley Cup contending team and not choke when we get to the conference finals. So that is going to be our biggest challenge this year, is not choking. which is pretty difficult to say because of the fact that we have been known to choke once we get to the conference finals multiple fucking times already. So that's been definitely our hardest thing, as we can only get a +3 there. Damn, bro. Anyways, whatever. We don't really got anybody to put in anyways. The team's practically done. Like, my lord, we're getting to this point. It's fucking... It's so close to NHL 21, man. It's just like if you've ever played a game before, the new game, like kind of like not Call of Duty, but if you guys, I know you guys have known this feeling where you know the new game's going to be coming out soon, and you played NHL all year long, and you've just done so many franchise modes, you're just fucking sick of the game. You don't want to fucking play the game anymore. That's just how I am. I'm in that position where I'm just like tired and just I want something new. But let's get this season started up here with the Detroit Red Wings. I'm excited as this is Jofsson year to become the starting goaltender for the Detroit Red Wings and be that man that we rely on all season long. He's going to be that big man for us. So hopefully the team produces. Hopefully we play good. It's going to be a really scary year. And oh my god, already a 449 for Jofsson. He's starting off hot, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Jofsson. That is what I'm talking about, baby. As we just need to get off to a hot start, play some good hockey, and that's all we need to do. And hopefully we can do that. And it looks like we're already producing a pretty good amount, man. I'm happy about that. 4-1-1 for the Detroit Red Wings. 6-1-1 to start the season off for the Red Wings. This is a way you start a year, baby. This is a way you start a year. Fuck off, Mantha, man. Persuade. You're playing on the top penalty power play. Disagree. I just disagree with you, Mantha. Just fucking play the hockey that we've been asking you to play, right? We have built a fucking powerhouse of a squad. Shane Wright's giving me shit. Now, this is the point in time where this is our young future. Hey, Shane. Yeah, I'll fucking give you a fucking couple more minutes, you fucking bitch. Oh, you pain in my fucking ass. You really are, Shane Wright. You really are. I just love how you do. I want more minutes. I want more minutes, Peyton. Alright, then I'll give you fucking more minutes, man. Fucking, you're playing great on that line, so I'm not changing that up. That's not fucking changing. You go on the top power play. You could replace Hosea Hardening, and you could play on the PK. Happy now? Fucking bitch. Fucking asshole, man. Like, just play hockey. Like, that's what I'm asking you guys to do. Like, we have built a powerhouse of a squad, and you guys are still fucking complaining about ice time. It's such a joke, man. Let's just get some more W's, and that's what we're doing. Yep. Yeah, I'm happy too, man. Good job. Thank you. Hopefully that morale goes up. Oh, wow. You didn't even get fucking happy, you fucking dick. You're a dick, man. No. Fogel, fuck you. Play on the third line, you bitch. Yeah, be the team player. You just came here a couple fucking months ago. You're the peasant of the Detroit Red Wings. You're here to fucking help me out. Win this fucking cup this year. Landeskog's back in the lineup. Perfect. Giovanni Smith. It's like I said, we can't really play Giovanni Smith full-time this year, honestly, because he was a nice player to have to play all the time. But nowadays, it's just like, oh my god, that third line. Fogel. Fucking point per game, motherfucker. Mason Shaw doing pretty well, and Sam Bennett. See, look at the lineup that we built. Getting rid of AA and Tyler Bertuzzo was the best decision I think we've ever made, fixing up that third line. Like, that third line was something that needed to be fixed, and we have taken it, and we have changed everything about it. I should have just fucking replaced the player, but I accidentally didn't. Now it's making me do everything. Giovanni Smith, get your bitch ass in there. As we are just having a crazy, crazy start to the season for the Detroit Red Wings. As we're going to stop up on the 16th there, kind of take a look at a view of the team, and then we'll end the episode there for you guys. Yeah, right here. So 10-3-3 for the Detroit Red Wings, and Fogel is leading the team in points. That is what I call good depth. I don't even care if we have any All-Star this year. I just want to be playing like a team this year. And goals for per game, the Detroit Red Wings actually have not been scoring too many goals this year. The whole league, the whole division, I think is the whole division has a positive record. above 500 record. Every team but for the Ottawa Senators. That is nuts. So our goal scoring, 3.06, usually in other fucking divisions would be, oh man, why do we get the heart? See, that's why fucking next franchise mode, I'm not doing another one like this. Anyways, goals against per game. We are first. Wow, we are one of the best defensive teams in the league, or in our division. Probably in the entire league as well. And our PK is fucking lethal as well. So that's been the biggest thing, I think, for us, is that we're producing still, yes, but we're shutting teams down, and I think that's the biggest thing for us. And I think we could tweak the lineups just a bit to maybe give that us that more point production. But Yostin's having, oh, I forget they're throwing goalie rotates, but Yostin's having a crazy start to the season. I'm really happy with the way that he's been playing, and everything's just coming honestly full circle here for the Detroit Red Wings after years and years of suffering. We're finally in this position where we're having some good years. So turn that sucker on. But I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Tell me, guys, what you guys think I should do the lineups to try to get us to score some more goals. The way that I did kind of build the team, though, was to purely shut teams down. And that was the biggest thing with us. We weren't able to shut teams down when it came to playoff time. And I'm hoping that this team can really change things. I mean, we're having a good record, so I don't think I'm going to really change up the lineups. But before I end the video, make sure to check the link down in the description below. I've been doing a podcast with me and my buddies. It's the PC. No, oh my god, I really cannot speak today. PCM Hockey Podcast. Should check it out. It's a lot of fun. We just did our first episode on Wednesday. It came out. We're also going to be recording another one on the 20th. Should be coming on the 21st whenever this video comes out. Probably the 20th tomorrow it'll be coming out. So, yeah, check out the podcast. It's a lot of fun. We just talk hockey. I'm an Oilers fan. We have a Canucks fan and a Flames fan. So, it's really exciting what we talk about on a daily basis and stuff like that. So, the podcasts definitely are not the greatest right now, but they are getting better and stuff like that. Also, check out all my friends down in the description below as well. But for right now, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.